It's time to unveil our newest catalog for November and December 2021. Hi everybody, it's Lynn with Close to My Heart, and I'm excited to show you our newest product line. This line will go live November 1st and will be around until the end of December. So let's take a peek. First of all, this catalog will be included in any order you place on my website at lynncomo.closetomyheart.com. You can always find me on my blog too if you have any questions. But here you can see we have an opening talking to you about becoming a maker, our VIP, and of course Jeanette always has a great message to share with you, her crafting friends. Craft with Heart is just one of those subscription programs that are beautiful for scrapbooking, card making, that are no cuts involved. You get it delivered right to your door and it's easy peasy to put together. Candid Moments will be the November kit of the month, so you can see the beautiful array of colors that you see here. We have papaya, peach, Sundance, Carolina, sapphire, mocha, mink, French vanilla, and white daisy. All the different patterns. So let's take a peek at the line. Here you can see this is your 12 by 12 sticker sheet and a little pop-up to show you what they look like a little bit closer. Here are your pattern papers. You get 2 of each sheet, so they're double-sided, so you have the stripe on one and then the circles on the other, the ombre, and then the tone-on-tone Carolina, and then the sapphire and the peach triangles. I love the fact that we coordinate everything for you. So we do have a package of coordinating cardstock. These wood are die-cut pieces. They're chipboard that have the color of wood on one side, but I flipped them over and used the other side and some shimmer brushing on my layouts. The digital art collection for those who are into digital art. And then, of course, the Picture My Life cards, which you know I love to use for scrapbooking in lots of different ways. Great way to add for journaling, flip-flaps, Pocket Plus pages, or even to cut pieces apart and add them to our pages. Here is the Candid Moments stamping and thin cut section. You have a card making as well as scrapbooking with the artwork showing at the top. Really cute. When you see that there's a different tone in the stamp, these are actual thin cuts that come with the stamp set, or you can just buy the stamps separately. All the details are listed underneath the product. The workshop kit is one of the best investments that you can make because it has exclusive products just to this particular workshop, which are die-cut sheets, which are punch-outs. This also has a laser cut of lace on the peach cardstock, which is beautiful. And then you have all the embellishments like the wood trim chipboard that you see here, punch-outs, exclusive sheets of paper, and then everything you need, extra cardstock. It's beautiful, and you can buy it with or without page protectors. This is the Close to My Heart artwork using the scrapbook kit. I've created my own pages, so you should check out that post when it's made or the artwork that I share. There's also a card making workshop. So for those of you who are into birds and tweet and the birds cage, this is a great stamp set, thin cut set, and card making workshop, all inclusive of all the products you see here to make 4 of each of these designs. It does come with an instructional color guide for you to duplicate the artwork. Wonderland. So this is for the northern people, right, who love the winter and have the snow season, but you can also turn some pieces over and use it quite differently. But here you can see it's a different look for us. We have Desert Rose, Peach, Mulberry, Wisteria, which I'm looking forward to working with, Sapphire, Glacier, Rosemary, Charcoal, and White Daisy. There are the beautiful stickers that you see. And then we have these different pattern papers for Wanderland. We also have the coordinating cardstock, felt shapes, digital collection, as well as Picture My Life card. Here you have the stamp and thin cut section, the card making, as well as the scrapbooking. So you have your stamps here. And when you see the lighter color, that means there's thin cuts to coordinate with it. So you can get it with or without thin cuts. And then you can use the artwork to create your ideas. So pretty. The scrapbooking workshop is really pretty. You can get everything in here that has the gems, as well as some laser cut pieces, exclusive patterned paper, and the punch outs, all inclusive. This is really the best value when you're purchasing our kits. So you can create the artwork shown. Close to My Heart has a cutting guide with directions also included with the workshop. And just so you know, these are the minimal additional supplies they recommend if you want to follow along and do exactly as they have done here. So you can always check it out on the bottom. The card making workshop is really adorable. Look at the Wanderland card making stamp set with thin cuts and the kit with these gold stars. Are they gold or wood? They might be wood. Let me see. No, wood stars. They look gold from this picture here, but they are wood stars, and you get to make 4 of each of these designs. Mixins. You know how we love to add mixins into our kits? Well, this works with both coordinated lines of Candid Moments and Wanderland, so you have all the colors here. We have mink, Sundance, papaya, wisteria, rosemary, and sapphire. I will be using these with the workshop kits. I love that it shows you the colors right here, and you can get the pattern paper or just a cardstock if you want one sheet of each color. Welcome to our My Acrylic Stamp Set section. I love the way corporate has created these little iconic images of what they've created with the stamp sets that are now in here that are all brand new. So you have to check out the artwork and pay close attention to the details between the markering, the stamps, the glitter, the paper. It's all kind of fun what they've done. Under the mistletoe, so cute, isn't it? Look at that. Here's a closer look, and here you can see, and I love this stamp right here, the ornaments, how they're stamped right across like that. And then the small bow, like a present. Great quick layout you could make. These are more stamp sets and thin cuts for the season. Love and Light for our Hanukkah friends for the holidays. And then if you're into gingerbreads, you love the snowmen and the furry friends, you have them all dressed up for the season in their winter best. Looking for snowflakes, these are really pretty floral snowflakes, stamps, and thin cuts. And then I love this kind of a fun look here. It's used on both layouts, the classic flourishes. You can see it here, kind of giving you a blustery, windy day. And then also here as a flourish to add with those flowers. So pretty. More stamp sets and ideas of what you can do with them for all of our pets that go to heaven. And then Always With You. Tradition is on its own. Animal Party stamp set in thin cuts. Look how cute they are stacked up on top of each other for a slimline look. And the Everyday Featured Attractions stamp and thin cuts. This is a great stamp set for my scrapbooking friends. I am using this with Candid Moments because there's so many wonderful little sayings in here. And it's a little retro too. It's a little bit different. Here's some pretty artwork with Amy McGrew and her family. So adorable. Now here's something new. This is another line, and you can mix and match them. They're only $10.95 each. You and Me, Dream, Living the Dream, This Is Us, and The Sweet Life. So it's showing you an outline as well as a sketchy kind of fill-in for each one of these. Each one of these designs will show you the stamp sets a little bit different. I know many of you enjoy the months of the year, and here you have November and December. So if you're doing a calendar or you just like, I love the sayings and the titles. I love how bold the script is on some of the titles in each one of these, and you can really enjoy using them. There are no thin cuts with this, so it's strictly a stamp set. Our new accessories are the Kaleidoscope embossing folder. Look how pretty it is when it's done in an ombre fashion. And then, of course, we have these cute little snowflake loose sequins. I'm sure we're going to sell out of those that are done inside this oval shaker card. The oval you can see here is in the core catalog. We come to the Stamp of the Month section. This is November's Creative to Shine. I am using this on the Candid Moments, pages 9 and 10. So this is a stamp set VIPs get for free with a $50 purchase. Or if you're a regular customer, spend $50 and get it for $5, or you can buy it outright for $18.95. These cute little solid images actually come in and fill in those light bulbs, any color that you desire. And I like that it shows you that tip right here. And our last stamp of the month is December, Owl, Love You Forever. For those of you who love this kind of look with the owls and all the different kind of funky styling of scroll work and details, I love the way this is stamped in an ombre fashion, a little bit of sangria shimmer trim, so cute. So you have some really pretty looks here, and I'm sure they're using some oxide ink as well. There you have it. There's our catalog. And of course, our Operation Smile. When you purchase this stamp set, a donation will be made of $7 to help change the smiles of the children overseas. Well, and I hope you enjoyed that quick walkthrough, and I can't wait to share the artwork with you coming soon.